the immediate need would be economical in the case of rampant unemployment in places like South Sudan and Uganda. Would that be a limitation? The plight of young people at the time and participating in initiatives that would initially or inevitably not help their immediate need? Please.
Thank you very much, Moderator. First and foremost, I'd like to bring to light the fact that the people who put in place this resolution must have had a very big reason as to why they wanted to engage the youth. Because you realize that in times of conflict, the youth become victims. You realize that the youth are taken advantage of. And that's why the people who propagated this resolution fundamentally looked at how best they can engage the young people in terms of awareness, in terms of advocacy, in terms of them being at the forefront to see that peace, justice, conflict, and all that is no longer. Sorry, peace is something that we look at as something that should be prevalent. Now, I think this resolution is in place, but then we need to ask ourselves, is it being implemented the right way? Now, in line to the question you've asked, it also goes back to the people who implemented it, the people who put it in place and what reasons they had for it to be in place. Have they put in place a clear strategy that will see to it that the youth are engaged actively, that the youth get to realize that ideally peace is something that we should take not as just something trivial, but as something that is fundamental for our lives. Now for me, I look at peace, one, in a way that you first have peace with yourself. You first have peace with yourself before you can have peace with others. Now the question should be, or the question to ask is, do we have peace for ourselves? Because before we even talk about peace in terms of conflict, regional conflict and something of that kind, you as an individual have peace with yourself. Because if you have peace with yourself, definitely I don't think whether you will perpetuate peace, you perpetuate conflict and war to another person. So I think the implementers of this resolution need to look at clear strategies of how best they can engage the youth to see that peace is something that is prevalent, because it's an inalienable right that cannot be bought. You don't buy peace. By virtue of being a human being, you need to have peace. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's